Legend of Zelda Cartridge sells for a record $870,000 at auction.
This is ridiculous.
Extremely ridiculous. It's a very high grade cartridge. It's one of the earlier releases of the game.
Yeah, I think it was either... I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think the very first run were on the gray cartridges. Very rare. And then they switched to the gold ones. I'm pretty sure this is the gray one.
Yes.
But it's like super nice condition, sealed. But $870,000? That seems crazy. Man, if only I could have foreseen the future when I was a little rugrat and I got Legend of Zelda. You're just like, let me put that on the shelf. I'm never going to play it. I'll get $1 million. Just ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Who bought it? I don't think they say.
I don't know. They probably don't say. Some rich boy.
Yeah, it's for sure. But like, I don't know, man.
Some YouTuber probably.
It's crazy. Like, it's not even like one of a kind. I mean, I guess kind of it is. Like, there's probably not very many sealed Legend of Zelda first run gray cartridge complete in box ones, but like, I don't know, $870,000.
A lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
So there's only 2 of these NES TMs.
Well, that
are graded by Wata.
Yeah, that they've graded. That doesn't mean there's only 2 though.
No,
that means
there's only 2 that they've graded and are inboxed. So there's only 2 out there that people know of, but there's probably more. But you know, these are the only ones that are actually known.
Imagine someone just finds a crate of them somewhere. Like, you know, there's some warehouse where on some dusty shelf, there's just a box of these just chilling.
For sure. I mean, it's probably someone's farm and they're like back shed. They bought some sort of storage locker and it's just been sitting there.
Exactly.
Lost to time.
I don't have any. Landfill. I have a few. Actually, I shouldn't say any. I don't have any old like games that are sealed, but I have a few like GameCube or newer games that are sealed. The closest I'd have to a sealed one is I found a copy of Chalkin' for the Game Gear that was sealed at Penny Pinchers one time.
Game Gear?
Yeah, I know. It was crazy. That was when you could go to the thrift stores and just buy used games for $1. Like any game, just like, oh, there's 30 NES games here, $30. Here you go. I'll take all these.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I bought a fairly good condition Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have the demo CD in it. And then I sold that. I bought it for like $5 and I sold it.
Final Fantasy VII didn't have a demo disc in it. Maybe it was the re-release.
I was thinking about something else.
Bushido Blade?
No, there's
Brave Fencer Musashi.
No, Parasite Eve, I think, had the
Parasite Eve
demo disc for Final Fantasy VII in it. What game had the demo disc for Final Fantasy VII in it?
There wasn't one.
There was.
Brave Fencer Musashi had the demo disc for Final Fantasy VIII.
Because I rented it just out of like, because the rental came with the demo disc, and I rented it just to play the demo disc. I rented some game just to play the demo disc, and I don't know what it was.
I can't think of any game that had a Final Fantasy VII demo disc. I can't remember. I thought Final Fantasy VII was one of the first Square games on the PlayStation.
Final Fantasy VII demo disc.
Mikey's doing a search right now.
I'm doing the search.
Yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi had the Final Fantasy VIII one, which I remember because I bought it. And I think it was Brave Fencer Musashi. They changed the CGI video from the demo to the full release. Because in the full release, there was a part in the full release where Kistis is on the boat shooting everything. And in the demo disc, it's just some random soldier. And I was like, wow, they rendered a whole new video to just do the demo disc. That's crazy. So
there is a demo disc.
There was a demo.
Maybe there was a demo disc that came with Final Fantasy VII that had a different game on it.
There was no demo disc with Final Fantasy VII, at least not the original release. Maybe the Greatest Hits version had a demo disc.
I bought it when it first came out, and there was something else in there, so I don't know.
I don't think so, but
I must be misremembering something. Maybe there was something else with something. I don't know.
I remember
pretty sure Final Fantasy VII had something else in it.
I remember when Final Fantasy VII came out, I took the manual to read at school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,